unifying all the different ways businesses and consumers interact online, into one system. With Simplia Engine, web services can be delivered on any device without downloading any app. To speed up your work, Simplia Engine delivers multitasking with multiple windows even on mobiles. Simplia Engine and expert Simplia team make it possible for you to get the business services you need at affordable prices. Make more with your business. Websites, marketing, AI plus smart services. You set the budget. We do the rest. Make more. Smile more.
¿Puede su negocio sobrevivir sin un sitio web listo para dispositivos móviles? En Simplia ayudamos a las empresas a conectarse con los consumidores como nunca antes. Inventamos y mejoramos las interacciones que involucran a las empresas y los consumidores de manera completamente nuevas. Utilizando avances tecnológicos modernos como inteligencia artificial en la nube, entre otros. Simplia es la próxima generación de tecnología web. Acelera la creación, personalización y entrega de servicios web. Unifica todas las diferentes formas en las que las empresas y los consumidores interactúan en línea en un solo sistema. Con Simplia, los servicios se pueden entregar en cualquier dispositivo sin descargar una aplicación. Para acelerar su trabajo, ofrece multitask con múltiples ventanas, incluso en móviles. Con el motor de Simplia y su equipo de expertos, obtenga los servicios comerciales que necesita a precios accesibles. Haga más.
Louis, hi. Please add Nick as a content.
Marketing,
Okay, now I can see.
inteligencia artificial.
Okay, thank you.
Usted establece el presupuesto, nosotros hacemos el resto. Haga más. Sonríe más.
Just testing. Can you guys hear me?
Can your business survive without a mobile-ready website and expert marketing? Simplia is all about helping businesses connect with consumers like never before. We invent and enhance interactions that engage businesses and consumers in whole new ways using modern technological advances like artificial intelligence, cloud computing, etc. Simplia Engine is the next generation of web technology. It speeds up creation, customization and delivery of web services, unifying all the different ways businesses and consumers interact online, into one system. With Simplia Engine, web services can be delivered on any device without downloading any app. To speed up your work, Simplia Engine delivers multitasking with multiple windows even on mobiles. Simplia Engine and expert Simplia team make it possible for you to get the business services you need at affordable prices. Make more with your business. Websites, marketing, AI plus smart services. You set the budget. We do the rest. Make more. Smile more.
¿Puede su negocio sobrevivir sin un sitio web listo para dispositivos móviles? En Simplia ayudamos a las empresas a conectarse con los consumidores como nunca antes. Inventamos y mejoramos las interacciones que involucran a las empresas y los consumidores de manera completamente nuevas. Utilizando avances tecnológicos modernos como inteligencia artificial en la nube, entre otros. Simplia es la próxima generación de tecnología web. Acelera la creación, personalización y entrega de servicios web. Unifica todas las diferentes formas en las que las empresas y los consumidores interactúan en línea en un solo sistema. Con Simplia, los servicios se pueden entregar en cualquier dispositivo sin descargar una aplicación. Para acelerar su trabajo, ofrece multitask con múltiples ventanas, incluso en móviles. Con el motor de Simplia y su equipo de expertos, obtenga los servicios comerciales que necesita a precios accesibles. Haga más con su negocio. Websites, marketing, inteligencia artificial. Usted establece el presupuesto, nosotros hacemos el resto. Haga más. Sonríe más.
Can your business survive without a mobile-ready website and expert marketing? Simplia is all about helping businesses connect with consumers like never before. We invent and enhance interactions that engage businesses and consumers in whole new ways using modern technological advances like artificial intelligence, cloud computing, etc. Simplia Engine is the next generation of web technology. It speeds up creation, customization and delivery of web services, unifying all the different ways businesses and consumers interact online, into one system. With Simplia Engine, web services can be delivered on any device without downloading any app. To speed up your work, Simplia Engine delivers multitasking with multiple windows even on mobiles. Simplia Engine and expert Simplia team make it possible for you to get the business services you need at affordable prices. Make more with your business. Websites, marketing, AI plus smart services. You set the budget. We do the rest. Make more. Smile more.
¿Puede su negocio sobrevivir sin un sitio web listo para dispositivos móviles? En Simplia ayudamos a las empresas a conectarse con los consumidores como nunca antes. Inventamos y mejoramos las interacciones que involucran a las empresas y los consumidores de manera completamente nuevas. Utilizando avances tecnológicos modernos como inteligencia artificial en la nube, entre otros. Simplia es la próxima generación de tecnología web. Acelera la creación, personalización y entrega de servicios web. Unifica todas las diferentes formas en las que las empresas y los consumidores interactúan en línea en un solo sistema. Con Simplia, los servicios se pueden entregar en cualquier dispositivo sin descargar una aplicación. Para acelerar su trabajo, ofrece multitask con múltiples ventanas, incluso en móviles. Con el motor de Simplia y su equipo de expertos, obtenga los servicios comerciales que necesita a precios accesibles. Haga más con su negocio. Websites, marketing, inteligencia artificial. Usted establece el presupuesto, nosotros hacemos el resto. Haga más. Sonríe más.
Can your business survive without a mobile-ready website and expert marketing? Simplia is all about helping businesses connect with consumers like never before. We invent and enhance interactions that engage businesses and consumers in whole new ways using modern technological advances like artificial intelligence, cloud computing, etc. Simplia Engine is the next generation of web technology. It speeds up creation, customization and delivery of web services, unifying all the different ways businesses and consumers interact online, into one system. With Simplia Engine, web services can be delivered on any device without downloading any app. To speed up your work, Simplia Engine delivers multitasking with multiple windows even on mobiles. Simplia Engine and expert Simplia team make it possible for you to get the business services you need at affordable prices. Make more with your business. Websites, marketing, AI plus smart services. You set the budget. We do the rest. Make more. Smile more.
Hi, sir.
¿Puede su negocio sobrevivir sin un sitio web listo para dispositivos móviles? En Simplia ayudamos a las empresas a conectarse con los consumidores como nunca antes. Inventamos y mejoramos las interacciones que involucran a las empresas y los consumidores de manera completamente nuevas. Utilizando avances tecnológicos modernos como inteligencia artificial en la nube, entre otros. Simplia es la próxima generación de tecnología web. Acelera la creación, personalización y entrega de servicios web. Unifica todas las diferentes formas en las que las empresas y los consumidores interactúan en línea en un solo sistema. Con Simplia, los servicios se pueden entregar en cualquier dispositivo sin descargar una aplicación. Para acelerar su trabajo, ofrece multitask con múltiples ventanas, incluso en móviles. Con el motor de Simplia y su equipo de expertos, obtenga los servicios comerciales que necesita a precios accesibles. Haga más con su negocio. Websites, marketing, inteligencia artificial. Usted establece el presupuesto, nosotros hacemos el resto. Haga más. Sonríe más.
Hi, good morning, good evening.
Can your business survive without a
someone-
mobile-ready website
Amudha,
and
hi.
expert marketing?
So
Simplia
just
is
wait
all
for,
about helping businesses
one more
connect with
minute. We have
consumers like
122
never
people
before.
now. We are just
Yeah,
waiting.
We
how
invent
do
and
I
enhance
share
interactions that
here?
engage businesses and consumers in whole new ways using modern technological advances like artificial intelligence, cloud computing, etc.
Lavish, can you
Simplia
hear me?
Engine is the next generation of web
Sorry,
technology.
I was on mute.
It speeds
I
up
will ask
creation,
Maxi to help me.
customization and delivery of web services, unifying all the different ways businesses and consumers interact online into one system. With Simplia Engine, web services can be delivered on any device
Lavish, I am
without
getting
downloading any
muted
app. To speed up
instantly.
your work,
Can
Simplia
you hear me,
Engine
Louis?
delivers multitasking with multiple windows even on mobiles. Simplia Engine and expert Simplia team make it possible for you to get the
Hi,
business
Amudha. Yeah, hi.
services you need at affordable prices.
Lavish, how
Make
do
more
I
with your
share
business.
here?
See,
Websites,
there is an option
marketing,
of share
AI
screen.
plus
Can you
smart
see
services.
the
You set the
bottom of
budget.
your screen?
We do the
There is an up
rest.
arrow.
Make more. Smile more.
Louis is muting me again
Hello?
and again. One second.
Can you hear
Can
me?
you hear me?
¿Puede su negocio sobrevivir sin un sitio web listo para dispositivos móviles? En Simplia
Max.
ayudamos a las empresas a conectarse con los consumidores como nunca antes. Inventamos y mejoramos las interacciones que involucran a las empresas y los consumidores de
Okay,
manera
Louis, I think we can get
completamente
started.
gratis.
Amudha, there
No.
is a small icon.
Utilizando
I will
avances
send you
tecnológicos
separately on the Skype
modernos
chat.
como inteligencia artificial en la nube, entre otros.
Okay.
Simplia es la próxima generación de tecnología web. Acelera la creación, personalización y entrega de servicios web. Unifica todas las diferentes formas en las que las empresas y los consumidores interactúan en línea en un solo sistema. Con Simplia, los servicios se pueden entregar en cualquier dispositivo sin descargar una aplicación. Para acelerar su trabajo, ofrece multitask con múltiples ventanas, incluso en móviles. Con el motor de Simplia y su equipo de expertos, obtenga los servicios comerciales que necesita a precios accesibles. Haga más con su negocio. Websites, marketing, inteligencia artificial. Usted establece el presupuesto, nosotros hacemos el resto. Haga más. Sonríe más.
Hi, sir, we can
Can
see
your
you.
business survive
Yeah,
without a mobile-ready
good.
website
Okay,
and
okay.
expert marketing? Simplia.
I'm ready when
Louis,
you
can
are
you please
ready.
start?
Good evening. Good evening, Simplia family. Welcome back to our second town hall. It's incredible to see our community grow and engage with such commitment. Before we delve into details, let's quickly walk through our agenda for today. We will have a special introduction of Nick Burgoyne by our CEO, Dr. B. Gopinath, who will also be giving us a business update. Operations organizational structure by Amudha, celebration of our stars, rewards and recognitions for our high performers, interactive Q&A sessions, and finally a group photo. Here's a brief on how to engage during the session. For a smooth experience, all participants will be muted during the presentations. However, we can encourage you to express yourself using the emojis on your Google Meet panel or YouTube. And you can submit questions during the Q&A. Remember, we'll have a camera time at the end, so be camera ready. Now, let us welcome our CEO, Dr. B. Gopinath, who will introduce Nick Burgoyne, whom we're thrilled to have here.
Hello, everybody. First of all, let me say a word of thanks to Lavish and everybody who is organizing this meeting. This is so fantastic, Lavish, and your energy and your enthusiasm and your dedication to work just shows itself in these meetings. And I, frankly, when you first suggested this, I was full of apprehension because in our company, even though we have a lot of great people, we don't package our work great. You know, always our work looks half finished. Except this town hall is getting really professional. I'm watching that video in Spanish and English, and it's perfect. In fact, I want to borrow some of that in my business plan. Thank you, Lavish, first of all. So
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So as I was introduced, my first item for agenda is that to invite and welcome Nick. And I'll tell you a little bit about Nick. But first of all, let me say, as I have told many times, sales is what puts food on the table. Think of it that way, right? So Nick, in many ways, is much more important than me because he's, first of all, younger than me, and he's more experienced in sales than me. He has had an amazing experience that matches Simplea's needs. And the reason is, I grew up doing work for Yellow Pages. Nick grew up selling Yellow Pages and Yellow Page-based services. And I can tell you, no matter what anybody says, Yellow Pages was the Google for all small businesses when I was growing up. And now, Google, of course, is the place where every small business wants to be. And that's why Simplia is positioned great, because it is going to provide digital services to small businesses at prices no one can beat. So Nick is going to sell that story. And welcome, Nick. You might want to say a few words about yourself now.
Thanks, Dr. Gopi. I will not agree that I'm more important than you, but that's very kind of you to say. Hello, everyone. Great to be with you this evening. Great to be part of the team. As Dr. Gopi shared, I've been in the space for a long time. So over 20 years experience in selling digital advertising and marketing solutions to small business owners. When Dr. Gopi reached out about this opportunity and the role of leading sales and shared this unique business model that we have at Simplia, it was very easy to raise my hand and say, yes, I want to be part of that team and part of that future. So great to be with all of you. And I hope you're as excited as I am for the future that we have here at Simplia. So cheers.
Thank you very much, Nick. Now,
Thank you,
may I please request Dr. Gopinath to enlighten us with business updates. How do you feel today, sir?
Yeah, I'm feeling very good. Incidentally, if I move up and down, it's because I always take calls on elliptical. I stand on elliptical and take calls because after COVID, that's my only exercise. So excuse me for that. But I thought one of the best ways of introducing where Simplia is to introduce parts of the pitch that I am going to be presenting venture capitalists and investors. Our goal is to raise about $100 million in the next few years. And we think $100 million would practically get us to be the Amazon of services for the small business. And that's why I will show you some of the same slides I'm going to show our investors. Hold on a second. Can everybody see it?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes. Perfect.
Okay. Okay, great. So this is the cover page of our business pitch. So it basically summarizes everything Simplia is about. Simplia is first and foremost AI plus powered. And even 6-7 years ago when we started, we had our own language model and our AI marketplace, which you will see coming in the next few weeks back. And then at that point, AI was not as popular as it is today. And COVID came, so we shifted our strategy a bit. Otherwise, we have stayed true to AI-powered, mobile-optimized websites, marketing apps, and more for the underserved small businesses of the world. The underserved small businesses of the world means 90% of the businesses of the world. So what we do right now is custom website in 48 hours, live customer support at $100 a month. And in that respect, our front desk is absolutely the key to making sure we are different from everybody else in the world at supporting our customers, because we are there for them every second, bilingual or trilingual as the case may be when we move more in more parts of the world. And we are ready to serve them. I said Nick is more important than me, but Amuda is also more important than me. She is in charge of customer success. So one of the most important things we want to do is to make sure our customers speak so well of us that investors won't have a second thought investing in us. And one of the achievements we have so far is that we have 1,000 live websites enabled by our platform. And there is a huge diversity of landing pages, as you can see. If you look at our websites, there's a whole collection of them. Some investors worry that we are going after a horizontal market. That means a market where there is a diversity of businesses, but we can accommodate the diversity and still provide a low-cost custom website. And nobody is doing today. And whenever I present, I talk about competition, and Ray interrupts me. Ray Starter, our chairman, interrupts me to say, there is no competition. And I think he's right in a way, because there is nobody offering a custom website and services we offer at a price today. Nobody. So in some sense, we have no competition. And we have a gig sales force and a gig ops team to deliver. So we are positioned very well to leverage the current AI momentum. But we cannot do it without a great team. And as I told you last time, and as I tell you again, our team is so critical to our success. And by that, I don't mean the high-level people that we project in our pitch to venture capitalists, but also everybody else in our team. I think we have a great team who is able to function without a facility. That itself is a great thing in my mind, because I never worked in a company that didn't have an office. And now we have no offices, and still we are a community. And in that respect, I want to thank Luis again, because one of these, the way he introduces us and the enthusiastic way this town hall started is a symbol of what we should be almost every day, because we are a team and nobody is going to invest in us unless we are a team. And I want to stress that again during this presentation. And I want to be able to say that to our investors, that we are a team and we function as a team, even though we don't have an office. So the next thing I want to show you, I don't want to show you every page in my presentation, but one of the key pages is the progress we have made so far. And I want to thank each and every person in our team for this progress. It could not have happened without all of us working together. And if you want explanation, I'm happy to answer how we are interdependent during the Q&A, but I don't think it's that complicated. Unless all of us work together, we couldn't have achieved this. We have monthly revenue growth of 20% a month. 20% a month, and we have sustained it for almost 9 months. And we have 1,000 customers now. 1,000 websites delivered. Now, we haven't collected enough from many of our customers, and that's going to be our focus this quarter. So that's the progress, that's the story, and we are starting to present to VCs in the next few days. That's the status. Luis, I'm finished.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Now, let's continue with an exploration of operations, organizational structure with Amuda, our expert guide. Ma'am? Is Amuda here?
Amuda's mic is muted.
Yeah, hi. Can you
There
hear
she
me?
is. Yes.
Okay. So good
Please.
morning and good evening, everyone. I'm excited to meet all of you yet again in a big town hall. And as Gopi rightly set the pitch, we are heading in a progressive direction. And to ensure consistency and to scale up further, I've been discussing with you for the past 1 month. So let me share once again where we are proposed to be, and then what we are we are into current plan. So if you see here, the vision, mission, and goals and values, all these are proposed for now. This will undergo changes as we set the platform from an organizational top-down approach. So we are scaling up. The percentage I see from a CFO target is we need to scale up to 25% plus and above. We have a 95% retention target. So having all those in mind, we will be structuring our account team separately, our designing team separately, and we will also have an operational excellence team who will be constantly evolving the process and improvising in order to meet our deliverables. So I'm not getting into too much into this, but this is the high level context. And Louis, if you could go to the next slide. Yeah. So you all know we got Prakash into the system. Prakash is the senior ops manager. He will be taking care of the account team. We made some small changes in order to meet all these deliverables and to focus in the right direction. So Shwati will continue to be there handling the account management. And then we bought Dinesh. Dinesh has done some excellent performance in the past and the most experienced candidate. So we brought Dinesh into the new role. Excuse me. And then Abhishek has done an exemplary performance in the digital marketing front, and I want to reap his potential into the new scaling up objective. So I'm placing Abhishek as a process manager under process excellence. Only these two changes I'm doing right now. Rest, everybody will continue to the same role, and Prakash, they will be working closely with the Prakash. And eventually we scale up, we will keep building our organization. Thank you. That's it from me, Louis. Digital marketing. Yeah, fine. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your explanation, Amula. Now, hard work and dedication will never go unnoticed at Simplia. It's time to shine a spotlight on our high performers and recognize their exceptional contributions. Let's celebrate their achievements together. First, we'll have Dr. Gopi. Dr. Gopi, sir, who will present his nominees.
Okay, first of all, I want to say a word of grateful thanks to all those people who joined us 4 years ago. And to those of you who joined us this year, this might look like last century practically. So let me name every single person. And I want to say that to each of you, I'm deeply grateful, and our whole team is deeply grateful. Mahesh Ravi, he was always in charge of acquiring people, retaining them, even in the midst of incredible difficulties as a startup in India, not having an office, creating an office, creating and solving problems. Mahesh kept up the stamina and effort required to start for a startup. Deepu is amazing, as all of you know, because he delivers websites. I don't think there's a human being who has been in charge of delivering so many websites as Deepu. And thank you, Deepu. And you started a long time ago, so you know deeply about how to do that much more than me. Thank you. Anwar, of course, nobody likes accountants, but Anwar has been an accountant when we had only $10 in the bank. So Anwar knows the history better than us, and Anwar is still with us and doing accounting. Prasanamurthy and Matthew, I want to say special thanks to them because they are in charge of work that is difficult and at times boring. But they have kept up the stamina through night shifts and day shifts for 4 years. And Shija is a person I'm very, very grateful to. And one of the fundamental reasons is she has the most disliked job in the company because she keeps track of hours people spend working. Now, this is something nobody likes. but it is essential for any business to keep track of who is working and who is not. Because when you don't keep track, you are being totally unfair to people whose heart is with the company and who worked enthusiastically. So I don't want to say, I don't want to overemphasize it, but I'm really deeply grateful to Shija, and all of us who are hardworking should also be grateful to Shija. Shali, Ayana, Ramita, Ketan, Amanpreet, and Gaurav, all of you were there 4 years ago, and all of you, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And let's say cheers to the whole team of founders. Now, I first want to apologize to the launching team, because at first I thought we should have this team named as the founders team. And then I got some messages saying, what about us who really founded Simplia? So that's why we call this team the launching team. Because even if you found a company, unless it's launched, it's still a startup, right? And I can tell you that Swati is really the mother of Simplia. I keep saying this because might have started in 2019, but the first person to really show us that we can upsell marketing was Swati. And she just does amazing things herself without being asked or requested. So I'm very grateful to you, Swati, and you are definitely one of the launchers of Simplia. And Abhishek, he has, as you can see, he is really a high energy, masculine figure. I'm not being a sexist here, but I am impressed at Abhinay's persistence and dedication to showing things can work. And he really was the first one to show that bringing in AI has quantitative benefits. We all can talk about AI. We can say, oh, AI is so helpful and all. But unless I see the numbers, I'm not convinced. And Abhishek also needed to see the numbers, and he took the initiative to putting together one of the best presentations that I actually repeatedly use in my board meetings and university. So thank you very much, Abhishek, for launching the business of Simplia, which is ultimately making our customers successful, and that means doing marketing for them. And Manya is somebody probably nobody has heard of in this team, but Manya is a mother, and she's one of the most hardest working persons in the whole company. And she is increasingly going to be probably the most important person for the company, because she's in charge of our data science team. And none of you have even seen anything from data science yet. But I can promise you next year, and for the venture capitalists, that will be one of the gems in our company, our data science, our ability to gather information together, organize them in real time, present them in real time to every single user, not just somebody or some special people, but to everybody. So when you log on in Simplia with your credentials, you will be able to see all the numbers that are relevant to you, and in real time, plus batch. And that's all due to Manya. And I can assure you, that part of our company is one of the deepest part and very difficult part to manage. So thank you, Manya. Okay, now comes a very unique person, Christina, and I know she knows that I regard her very highly, but I just want to make sure that we all recognize something in Christina. First of all, she has that unique quality of being voluntarily rising up to the challenges of a startup. If every one of us was a Christina, we would be like 1,000 times more successful right now, because she came into a strange organization with a strange system, which practically nobody likes yet. And she learned it. She was dedicated to learning it, And then she now teaches it to everybody. And she is willing to take on responsibility even without being asked. So, Christina, I want to highlight you as an example of how great we can be at contributing to Simplia. Thank you, Christina.
Cristina, if you don't mind, you have the mic now.
Yeah.
Thank you for this recognition, Sir Gopi, and I would like to thank the whole team, because I know that we don't have everything streamlined yet, and for me it's an opportunity. Everything is everything seems so raw, and I find that with all these things we have a lot of there's a lot of room for us to grow, and us working together, I feel like all of us will be getting to a point where we're going to teach more, we're going to train more people. Maybe in the future there's going to be 1,000 of us, and I'm looking forward to it. I look forward to the whole company growing, and I'm really excited to be a part of all that.
Thank you, Christina.
Excellent.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Christina, for your words. Now we'll pass the mic on to Amuda, who will present her recognitions.
Thank you, Louis. This is one of the most exciting part of my job, I would say, recognizing team. And it is the right time. You have seen great results shared by Gopi, and I see that's not the stop point. We continue to do, and we continue to grow. And it is time to recognize all these people who are behind the success story, and who is going to take the results beyond. Now, Ramita, Gopi has already called out. Ramita was 70% of her websites she delivered in 4 hours time, and then 90% of the debugging she does herself. So thank you, Ramita. Thank you for all the hard work and results. And Gaurav again joins Ramita. He delivers 60% of his websites in 4 hours time, and he's very consistent, very flexible and available all the time for the team. Thank you, Gaurav, for your hard work and contributions. Okay, Priyanka. Priyanka on the graphic designing part, she got 95% of the CSAT. And she is someone who is very quick. In 20 minutes, she creates a web story with high animation and creativity. And she got highest accuracy in all the social media creatives. Thank you, Priyanka. Jaswinder. Jaswinder on top of everyone, right? 100% on all his website delivery in 4 hours time. So I would say the more we continue to improve here, we are soon going to hitting our target of 24 hours delivery in the website. Thank you, Jaswinder. Haider Ali, very, very passionate in his work. When I have implemented these metrics on the operational front for the account management team, I see Haider Ali hitting 98% turnaround time on his accounts. And he is the one with 100% CSAT score, no single customer escalation I have seen so far. Exceptional contributions, leadership skills, Haider, continue, and thank you. Next is Deepak Verma, yet again a successful web designer. 80% of the custom codes he does, and there is no need of debugging. He is very quick in fixing all the WordPress issues, and he also deliver website in 4 to 6 hours time. Thank you, Deepak. Next is Anmol, yet another superstar in the account management team. He got 10 positive Google reviews in the month of August and September, one of the highest. And then he also done upselling, 3 upselling in August and September. Thank you, Anmol, such a great performance. Sham Swaroop. Sham Swaroop is recently joined, but I would say he got a lot of passion and high energy, He picked up very quickly, maintaining high accuracy. He got into this on page and off page. He is one of the key person for the good ranking of the websites, and he is very collaborative and work as a contributor, great contributor to all his team members. Thank you, Swaroop, and all the very best. Next is Saumitra. Saumitra, another superstar in the account executive group, 100% CSAT. Very delighted to see that, and very proactive and very flexible. Thank you, Saumitra. Next, Francisco, an energetic young man from the Spanish team. He is 80% CSAT score. We have our focus to increase the Spanish team, but for now, he handles majority of the questions and escalations of the Spanish customers. Great job done, Francisco. Thank you. Next is Emmanuel, one of the key team, like tech support. It's a thankless job, I would say, but these team doing a fantastic job, and Emmanuel is following up on Simplia test cases, and he's sharing great accurate results, and then he solves many of the queries in the team and standing at 98% of performance. Thank you, Emmanuel. Next is Kunal, and he was the one who has attended the maximum calls for August, and he is at 99% on performance. Thank you, Kunal. And now we come to the collection. So we have many superstars in the collection team, but for now, I would like to go with two recognitions from the collection. One is Adiba. Adiba is the second topper in collections. She collected 2,221, and she focuses on 3% of growth month over month. And she knows much more is coming. But for now, this is wonderful. Thank you, Adiba. Continue to keep your focus. Next comes is our topper, the superstar of the collections, Shailata. Shailata is the topper with $2,444, the highest in the collection. She is achieving exceptional results and surpasses her targets regularly. And she is also willing to collaborate and grow and to help the team, which I have seen her relentless effort every time. Thank you, Shailata. Great performance. And I wish we continue to focus to grow collections. Now we come to the QA team, and QA, Kadambini, superstar with 100% on performance, and she has done 91%, 91 proofreading very quickly. Not only on the QA, I see this team is very, very matured. Kadambini, when given a sub-project, she was quick enough to turn around with all her ideas and insights on how to take up that sub-project. Thank you, Kadambini. And next is Surabhi. Surabhi, again, 100% on monthly performance. She has done 74 proofreading. Another superstar. And thank you, Surabhi. Thank you for all your hard work. Okay, so Gopi has spoke a lot about Deepu, and I don't know how much I can add, but Gopi has covered it all. But I would say one of the person whom I started to work first, and I'm very delighted. He's very, very meek, but he's very firm, very friendly, very flexible, very soft-spoken. I have never seen him going in a very aggressive mode, disrespectful, nothing. He's very, very collaborative, such a great personality. I used to tell Gopi, very, very nice personality. He is definitely have lot of opportunity. I told him the areas to focus. And I would say as we continue and Deepu continue on those areas, Deepu will be one of the great leader in the future. Deepu,
Yes.
I'm so glad that you're with me. And thank you for all your contributions.
That's more than 7 years.
Yeah.
Deepu, I
Thank you
believe
so much,
have,
Amod.
a few words. Please turn on your camera and your micro. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Amod and Gopi sir. It's really a pleasure to work with you guys. So basically, I'm from Kerala, as you know, from India. I started here my journey as a PHP developer, now as a team manager. And I had the privilege for witnessing the growth and transformation of not only my own role, but also our entire team. For those early days, we have only 3 designers in my team. Now we have expanded the team into 22 talented individuals. I would like to take a moment to acknowledge the role played by Gopi sir, Ratish, and Kamal ma'am. Their guidance, support, and vision have been instrumental in the development of our careers. Under Gopi sir's leadership, we have not only grown as a professional, also as a cohesive and high-achieving team. Now we have got great opportunity to work with the leadership of Amuda, and we are really looking forward to achieve more success with her guidance. Additionally, I want to express our heartfelt guidance to Mahesh and the HR team for his invaluable contribution. He has enabled us to select the right candidates who have not added strength to our team, but also fueled our collective growth. Once again, thank you all for your hard work, dedication, and being a part of this incredible journey. Thank you so much.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
you,
Deepu.
Deepu. Thank you,
Thank you,
Louis.
Deepu.
Thank you. Now we'll pass on the mic to Lavish, our Key Hub leader, so he can give us his nominations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Louis, for giving this opportunity. So would like to call out some great performances from my team. So first of all is Nishanka. She delivered some great results since the time she has joined, and she is hardly just 3 months old in the system. She supported me under the guidance of sir. We wanted to set up the high performing meeting moderator team, and she supported me in sourcing the best talent across the globe. She also supported me in onboarding the video editors for streamlining the videography process for business upselling activities. And together we have added 20% plus headcount growth in just a span of 3 months. So when I joined, I clearly remember we were close to about 150 odd people, and today we are 200 plus people. So thank you, Nishanka, for your contribution. Yes. Besides that, some of my other team members, I would like to recognize them for streamlining the HR ops and talent sourcing process. So we have a front desk meeting moderator team: Louis, Maxi, Ariana, Laura, Victor, Apurva. Great job, guys, for giving 24/7 front desk support. I really appreciate all of your hard work and all of your enthusiasm. Then I got 3 names from HR ops and sourcing team: Rahul, Snehal, and Vishaka. Great job, guys, again. And one more addition we have from sales rep recruitment team, Maria. Last week, she delivered a terrific performance. She single-handedly onboarded 28 sales reps. That was highest ever by any sales rep recruiter. And on Friday, the number of reps she added was 10. So great job. Kudos to you, Maria. So thank you. Thank you, Luis.
Thank you, Maria.
Thank you, everyone. Okay, finally, we'll present Sam, who will give us his recognitions.
Yeah, hi. Harsh, I chose Harsh from product management because whenever I see his work, I feel that he's totally involved, and mostly, he's dealing with Gopi sir, and the way he's presenting himself, I see a bright future for him. As I always remember, a product manager is the conductor, who orchestrates technology, design, and vision into a symphony of innovation. So to this, cheers to Harsh, and congratulations, sir. Harsh, keep going. And actually, this is from Gopi sir. I'm just a medium.
Yeah,
So
I just want to chip
congratulations.
in, Harsh. You're responsible for a key product that no one has seen, even within Simplia. I call it the astonishing AI. Okay, that's a challenging project, I know, and it has been very difficult for you to understand Simplia and all. And I want to thank you for your patience and your diligence at product management. And I think all product managers can learn from you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. I'm really honored to receive this recognition today. It means a lot, and I want to express my deepest gratitude towards you only, because you are there always to support us in every area that we failed. And I would also like to thank all the product managers and team leads who have been a part of this journey, because without them, I haven't delivered anything. And you always said teamwork is a great key to success, right? So for me also, teamwork is really matter. this achievement is not just about me. It just gives a reflection that how teamwork and collaborations gives the result. So I would also like to thank Sam. Whenever I feel any difficulty, he is available. And really, this recognition will definitely motivates me to continue working like this and continue contributing towards the organization a lot. And definitely, I'll be working together with the team to overcome all the challenges and accomplish the great things that is coming in future right now for Simplia. And once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart for recognizing me. And let's keep, inspiring each other and creating a brighter future for our organization, Simplia. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
very
Harsh.
much. Okay, congratulations to all high performers. Now it's your time to be heard. Remember to post your questions in the Q&A section. While you're getting those questions in, I'll remind you once more how to access and utilize the Q&A section. There is a logo. You can see it then on screen. You can click on it, then click on the Q&A feature and ask those questions.
Yeah, just to add on, I think some people have joined in from YouTube broadcast channel as well. You can also post the questions there as well, in case if you are trying to pose the questions.
Correct. Remember, click on the logo, on the triangle, square, and circle logo, then go to QA, and you can post questions there. Click on Ask Questions, and you can click, you can ask your questions there. Come on, people. It's time for you to be heard and to participate. Okay. Sir, Dr. Gopi, if you can go there to the Q&A section as well, you can see the questions.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what's coming up in the future? Number one thing is I am getting fit to pitch. I have to go around and pitch to many venture capitalists before we can get funded. That's one of the things that my mind is preoccupied with. But there are going to be more and more AI-based applications rolled out. I think many people confuse Simplia with just a custom website. I think this is an excellent question to tell you that our custom website is simply a service panel for the new electricity. That's how our team should think and internalize what Simplia is. Simplia is a custom website because when you first get electricity, you need a service panel in your house so you can do lots of other things with electricity, right? Like run a fan, run your stove, run your heater, or whatever it is you do with electricity, charge your iPhone. All of this is because of electricity. And it comes through a service panel. So our custom website is the service panel for the new electricity. So what the immediate future for Simplia is to start upselling the new electricity, the new AI for lots and lots of applications. I know many people forget the value of Simplia is in the top right-hand corner of every page. That already is a breakthrough in technology because with that button, we deliver applications in the web which are Windows-based and fully contextual. And that means we don't need to be on Apple Store or Google Store. We are our own application deployment platform. And that is one of the hardest things to do. But most people completely forget it because they see a beautiful custom website and there is this stupid little hamburger icon on the top right. but that's an $8 million hamburger icon. Okay, remember that. And that's where our future is, upselling full of AI applications to help small businesses prosper.
Excellent. So, sir, if you click on the logo on your screen, there's a logo with that on your bottom right corner. The triangle, square, and
Yeah.
circle. Click
I
on
did
it,
that.
and you can
Yeah.
see the questions. Then Q&A
yeah,
question.
right. Okay, okay.
Okay, there you'll be able to see the questions.
But I don't see I see activities, but not
Well,
questions.
I can help you. We have a question from one of our team moderators. It's what's coming next? What's coming up next in the near future?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Coming up, AI applications.
AI application, perfect. And there's another question that they would like to know the idea of Simplia. How did it first start?
Oh, okay. That's a very interesting question because I registered the domain name 20 years ago. And 20 years ago, we actually launched Simplia as a way to more easily search for specific jobs. Like I need a plumber in Santa Monica, right? That's what you want to search. Google wasn't good enough at that point. So we actually refined a language model to go and search for a plumber who is available in Santa Monica. What it turned out, and that's when the initial launch of Simplia was about 20 years ago. And the way I came up with Simplia was I wanted to simplify searching and finding a service provider easily.
Okay. Perfect. Okay,
So
they
there were a few
seem
questions, Louis, for Lavish. Maybe Lavish can take it.
okay.
Yeah, sorry, I missed out, Amuda. Can you?
Yeah, so there are a few questions, at least 3 or 4 people asking questions on the leave policy. So they're asking, does it include US holidays? And they want to know the leaves that they were not taken, can it be carried forward? And related questions.
Sure. So the first question that I see is related to fixed date for salary. So team, as you are aware, we have already migrated to the WISE payment gateway and we are streamlining our process. And now the disbursement is faster than what it was earlier. So of course, there is always a positive movement in that direction. For leave policy, I request all of you please log into the Simplia CRM. We have uploaded the leave policy there. And what it says that for every month completed, there will always be an incentive for 2 days of leave. And if a leave is being taken, so earlier we had a leave policy where we were celebrating the leaves from an Indian calendar point of view. But we wanted to make our calendar more democratic. We wanted to make our calendar more global. And hence we decided to do away with the leave policy, which was especially restricted to Indian leave. So now our calendar is more global. And so in fact, there's no calendar rather. The policy is more to incentivize the great teamwork, hard work, and commitment dedicated by all of you. And okay, I think then there is a next question for Sir. What are the goals for next quarter?
Oh, go ahead.
No, sorry, Gopi, just to intervene with the Lavish. Lavish, people were asking me, okay, this extra word is confusing. So we are saying that every month, every individual get 2 days of paid leave, and it is up to them whether to take it on a
No,
national
Amrita,
holiday.
let me interrupt you. I think this is what's confusing. The policy is very clear in text and it posted in a paragraph, right?
Yes.
And it doesn't say anything about 2 days of leave or anything like that. It has nothing to do with leave or X number of leaves. No, it's just that everyone gets 2 days of salary free. In other words, all their salary has been increased by about, what is that, Lavish? 2 days every 20 days, about 10%.
Yes, 2 days,
okay?
2 days every week. Yeah.
So they can use it by just not showing up a couple of days as long as they give a notice. So every month they earn 2 days of free pay. That's it. We don't want to get involved in the language of leaves and all. I strongly advise and demand that we don't go along that route and encourage people to talk in those terms. The policy is well stated, it's written, it's posted.
Excellent.
Thank you, Gopi. So there were maybe Lavish, you can take it separately. They were a little confused on certain terms, and they've been sending a lot of mails.
Okay, that's something that we should handle outside the scope of this town hall.
Yes, we should clarify that later. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone, for your questions. Now it's that time again. Let's make a memory together. Everyone, please turn on your cameras for a group snap. Let's make this quick and fun, okay? All right. 1 second. Change layout. There we go. All right. There you go. All right, everyone. We'll take a few seconds to give you permission to all of you to turn on your cameras. Just give us a second. Okay. Okay, here we go. We are making sure everyone is able to turn on their cameras. While we do that, again, congratulations to the nominees, to the high performers, and to all of the to all the leaders. We're making a great, continue to making a great job as always. Okay, try to turn on your cameras as soon as you can. Accept the contributions. Okay. We're making you contributors, and that way you have to accept and turn on your cameras. Okay, we're going as fast as you can, people. There's a lot of people here, which is great. We have over 180 people joining this meeting. Okay, my team should be turning you into contributors. You have to accept, and that way you can turn on your cameras. Come on, team.
We are working on that.
I know. There's a lot of people. Oh, we a lot more than last time.
Everyone should be smiling. Come on.
Our team is working. Okay, I want to see some cameras. I want to see some faces. I want to see some smiles. Okay. Oh, it's a lot of people. Very good. Very good. Very good. Accept. Whenever you're asked to become a contributor, you must accept for you to be able to turn on your camera. Let's see. There we go. Everyone's accepting. Very good. Deepak. Pete. I think that's everyone, right? Oh, Juan. The other one. Leah. Very good. There she is. Perfect. All right, let's start taking those pictures. So give us big smiles. Okay. Here we go. All right, continue. Okay, a lot of people here. Perfect. I think we're done. Team, give us a thumbs up.
Thank you, Luis. Thank you, Maximilian. Thank you.
Okay, now this has been a great experience, everyone. Another town hall draws to a close, but our journey together continues. A massive thank you to each and one of you for your active participations and relentless commitment to Simplia. Together, let's push boundaries, achieve milestones, and ensure that Simplia remains at the pinnacle of excellence. Until next time, stay engaged and continue making a difference. Bye, everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you, Luis. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, perfect.